everybody! Hello, hello! How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Let me make myself visible. Ba-bow, ba-bow. Hello! I am tired. Oh, my eyes. I didn't get good sleep. I slept like maybe 2 hours. It always happens, man. I'm just so not natural to like be awake during the day. But I got like stuff I gotta do. And so it's like I gotta be awake during the day in order to do this stuff. Like I can't be like swapping out the litter boxes and stuff and like taking them out into the woods and whatnot at night. That's no good. I gotta do it during the day. And because yeah, I got some litter boxes, and we live out in the middle of nowhere, so we got like woods and forests, so we make sure that we get some nice biodegradable kitty litter and whatnot, and we dump it out in the woods, and we have like a little spot for it. But can't do that at night. Got to do it during the day, so I had to be awake during the day. That means I'm tired. We're gonna soldier on. We're gonna play video games. We're gonna have ourselves a good time, and it's all going to be good. How's I feel like the music is just a little just a touch too loud. Anyway, this is just from the Bardic DM. It's just like some random tavern music. It's pretty cool. I kind of like it. I'm always into the nice bardcore stuff. It's always nice. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? We're gonna play ourselves some Waterpark Simulator, and it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time for everybody. So last time we got started, and I named my water park the lawsuit, and how poignant, because of the ragdoll physics, it's just like so violent, so and then of course like everything's always breaking down, everything's getting dirty, everything's breaking like all the time, and people are like tripping all over themselves and getting injured. So the lawsuit is just like the perfect name. It's great. It's a good time. And I love these simulator games. I'm looking forward to just relaxing, chilling, laying back, and playing some simulator game. Because I didn't get a lot of good sleep, I'm probably going to be a little bit out of it. And I'll be real, I feel like a weird sharp pain, like right there, that tells me that my voice is starting to go. I don't know if I'm getting sick, or maybe like I snored extra loud for those 2 hours that I slept or something, but like something right there is hurting. So I don't know if I'm going to be talking too much. I mean, I'm obviously not going to like let it sit dead air for like several minutes, but you know, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. But you know, if I'm a little low energy, if I'm a little quiet, just be a little patient with me, okay? I hurt. But I wanted to stream. I wanted to play game. I really wanted to play more of this Waterpark Simulator. It was so interesting when I first played it, and now I want to play more of it. So let's see if we can get it open. I gotta mess around with some stuff. Play button. Let's see if it opens. Would be nice if it did. Are you going to be nice to me? And are you going to open immediately and be nice? Please? Please? Please be nice? I would appreciate it. Game capture. Boop, boop, boop. Let's throw my goals up there too. Ba-bam! There you go. We're getting close. We're 75% of the way to this goal. That's pretty close. That's pretty darn good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Anyway. Game. Alright. Let's see if it shows up in the stream. It should. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Continue the lawsuit. Confirm. Oh, this music is so happy. I wonder if there's gonna be a music player at some point. Like, is that one of the upgrades that I'm gonna be able to like blast music? That'd be cool. I still think there should be a nighttime mode. I would love a nighttime water park. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Like some different themed lights everywhere. Have like maybe some different like themes going. Like you have like a nighttime jungle theme or whatever. I don't know. I think that kind of stuff would be really neat. It would be. It kind of reminds me in my brain, back when I was a kid and we would like go down to Florida to like vacation, we would go to like these nighttime putt-putt areas. And they would be like, you know, when you go to like play miniature golf, there would be like the themed holes and whatnot. But because it was specifically a nighttime themed one, like they had lights behind waterfalls and there'd be like a cave, and there was all kinds of fun little things like that to like really up the ambience of doing this at night. And it was a lot of fun. And I would like to see that in this game. I'm staring at a black screen right now. I hope the game's not gonna crash. Please don't crash, game. I mean, the little finger. Why does it look like it's giving me like? Why does it feel like the mouse is calling me a loser right now? It's like loser. With an L on her forehead. Man, I wonder if like I'm sure the newer generation at some point is going to watch Shrek, but I don't know if they're going to get the reference of the finger and thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead, because they don't do that anymore. That was a very like late 90s thing. It's like loser. Hello. Alright, so let's remember what the heck we were doing. I think I was trying to unlock the floors because I really wanted to decorate the floors. Oh yeah, there's the jukebox. I was literally asking about that. But yeah, the floor tool requires 5. But like, I really want it because this just looks wrong. I don't like the cutoffs like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the park. We've got our main pool right here, and we've got the 2 side pools over there, and we've got the lemonade stand, we've got the hot dog stand. I need to go ahead and see if I can get some backups. What is that noise? Oh my god! What the hell? Cars are just running over pedestrians. This is messed up. Whoa. Weird lag. What the heck was that about? Oh, maybe it was just spawning all these guys in. Jeez. Was there like an update? Oh yeah, well... I think the dresser was already there, but I think the mirror is new. You're not supposed to be in here! Bow! Get out of here! You're not supposed to be in here either! Bow! Oh. Bow! You belong in the trash! You belong in the trash! Oh, and you stink. Stop stinking! Alright, I already lost my train of thought. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go get some more. I was gonna get some hot dogs for the hot dog stand, so that I would have backups for both of the concession stands. What? Where'd my hot dogs go? Oh no! She's drowning! I'll save you! My hot dogs phased through the wall and they ended up out here? Where did my hot dogs go? What the heck? Where's my hot dogs? Where did my hot dogs go? Man, I paid 25 bucks for those hot dogs. You're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. Oh, what do you want? You want both. Boop, boop. Oh, look, they've added like a little timer. Man, they're like actively updating this game, like really quickly. Although that is starting to cause a little bit of problems. Like, I don't know if you're hearing like the noise. Oh no! He's drowning! Stop drowning! You're not supposed to be in here. No more boring tiles. Right now, your Waterpark's flooring is plain and forgettable. But you're not here to be average. Unlock the floor tool via the research tree to customize paths and surfaces. And start adding color, charm, and personality to every corner of your park. That is exactly what I want. Thank you, game, for reading my mind, but I need 5 clips. So I'm not there yet. You're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. Clean water isn't forever. Your park has grown, and the filters can't keep up with the crowds. Now trash, accidents, and even bladder relief will make pools dirty. To fix it, you have to clean out the garbage and either drain the pool or wait for the filters to slowly do their job. Oh, no. The pools are gonna slowly get dirty. I don't need that in my life. What? How do I make that not happen? I guess the longer that, like, trash exists in the pools, they will slowly, like, become not good. Oh no! Having a puddle right there really sucks. You want it plain? Gross. Here you go. Mop the puddles, mop the puddles. Oh, there's a puddle over there that needs mopping. Mop the puddles, mop the puddles. Alright, all is good. I need to go buy more hot dogs because those last ones phased through existence. Bunch of bullshit. All right, are we good? We doing well over here? I think so. Oh, need a hot dog. What do you want? You want both. Boop, boop, and there you go. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Everything going well. Hello, Nasir. Oh no! Nice. Why are people frowny facing? What's wrong? You just want lemonade? There you go. Is something broken? You want ketchup on your hot dog? There you go. Where are those spare hot dogs? Go ahead and reload that. Oh, stinky trash. Lemonade. Why not happy? You want ice and lemon. There you go. Ah, the diving board's dirty. Maybe? Maybe that's the reason why? It's hard to tell. Oh no, puddles. You hate to see the puddles. Bridget's waiting for a hot dog. Hot dog just wants it plain. Gross. There you go. Let's get this place nice and clean. So we need to get our research thingy to 5. Ketchup. And there you go. Hey, everything's going well. Everything seems to be hunky dory. Everything's kind of dirty though. Excellent. We unlocked We unlocked the floor plans. Yay! Make the floor more beautiful. That is exactly what I would like to do. What do you want? You want me to add some more lemon? There you go. Let's go with that for right now. And we'll probably change it more later when we get more options. Oh no! Someone is drowning! Ah, crap. I'll save you! I also have a lot of trash to take out. Oh god. Not great. A lot of slippage. A lot of slippage has happened today. Outside of that, that's fine. Let's get rid of all these freaking puddles. Oh my gosh, there's so many puddles. Oh god! Bleh. I dripped. But more fool me, my arm has become trapped. Oh good, it remembers what I set it to last. I wish I could, like, do a lot more all at once. Like, I wish I could do the entire floor. Unwanted artists. You're not the only one decorating the park. Some guests leave their own creative marks on the walls. Graffiti is a form of art, but those are no match for your creative vision. Track down the vandals and show them who really runs the place. Oh no. Do I have vandals right now? I don't think I have vandals right now. I think the place is closed. Oh god. Alright, so the next thing is that I have to catch 5 graffitis and clean it off the walls. But I'm not doing anything until I've transformed this place so that it's not quite so ugly. This still isn't great, but it's better than it was. At least now it will maybe look like it's something resembling a pool. if not a water park. Like it's not gonna. It doesn't look like a water park, but it definitely looks like it might be a pool, and that's good too. Almost done, almost done. Holy crap. There's so much floor here. Alright, I think that's all of it. Yeah. Now it looks semi-decent. Alright, I actually think I need more chairs. Alright, and then we build the ability. Make it all fixed up, make it all nice. Alright, floor done, a few more chairs. What's the next research we want to research? Modern slides, bigger tips, basic food vending. That might be good, nice vending machine. Let's try that for the next thing that we do. Right now we're sleepy in the game, but not in real life. Even though my eyes are threatening to close on me. Ugh. But we'll live. Ooh, I gotta turn on my fan. It is hot in here. Oh my goodness. Hello, fan. You make my audio sound like garbage, but you know what? You're alright by me, buddy. Because it is hot! Unnecessarily very hot in here. Alright. Let's make sure that we get all these trash bags. Or at least the ones that are almost full. You're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. So I basically just need to catch people who are doing graffiti. Oh, you want a lemonade? You want ice? I need more lemons. Have you seen my lemons? I want my lemons. Oh no! We don't want people falling down. Oh god. Oh no. Oh butts. We don't need all these people falling down. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fall asleep. Watch me, here I go. I am actually incredibly tired. My eyes just cannot stay open. But we'll live. We will get through it. Man, have you ever had one of those days where it's like, for whatever reason, you just didn't get enough sleep, and now you're like, it's the end of the day, and you've somehow made it this far, but you know that you're not making it much farther. That used to happen to me a lot, especially in like middle school and early on in high school, where it was very much, I did not sleep, and now I am at school even though I didn't sleep last night, and I've almost made it. You know what I mean? Like it is 2 p.m. like, or whatever, in terms of like being in middle school or high school, and it's like you're maybe an hour off and you just don't think you can make it that last hour without passing out and like ruining it for the entire day. Like you've been awake and you've been alert, you've been answering questions and doing things all day. You're so close to victory, and that's when you just like have that one class that you just cannot stay awake in, and you're just like bleh. And it doesn't help that you've just had lunch, and so you're extra sleepy, and you're just like, ooh, is this real life? What is happening? Like that. I haven't seen anybody try to do any graffiti. Oh god, they're waiting for a long time for tickets. Yusef, are you almost ready to go back to work? No, not really. Alright, teen, 4 hours, slide pass, ticket. Here you go. Adult, 4 hours, slide pass, ticket. Six hours, senior, slide pass. Alright, you got the next guy. While I look at the upgrades. Ooh. Let's see. So we're waiting for this, which means we're gonna need modern pools for our next one. So one more research point ought to do it. Blah. What are you guys just standing around for? Being weird. Whew. Ugh. Oh no! Stop! Stop! Stop slipping, sliding, and almost dying. Oh, you want lemonade? You just want the lemonade. Alright, here you go. Whoa, I just had a train of thought, and then I went to voice it, and then it was immediately gone. It must not have been very important. I can't remember what it was for the life of me. Oy. You want lemonade?
Yeah.
And you want mustard on a hot dog? How are you eating hot dogs and you got a chest like that? That's a bunch of bullshit. That's what that is. It's fake news. Fake news. Me too. Alright, so you want lemonade with ice. Here you go. Blarg! Oh no! Slip and slide traffic jam! I gotta clean this up. You get the trash. Oh no, I lost where the trash was. Ah, crap. You want a hot dog? What do you want? You want both on your hot dog? Okay. I wonder why we call them hot dogs and not like Vienna sausages or some nonsense like that. It's like they are sausages specifically grown and fed horse meat or whatever. I don't know. Ooh. I zoned out there for a second. Oh no, she is drowning. I will save you. Super guy. Tree powers activate. Oh no, why is the water all gross? Oh god, and you guys want lemonades. Oh god. Alright, you also want lemonade. There you go. You want ketchup on your hot dog. I need to find more hot dog. I don't see any hot dog. Crap. Oh no. What do you want? You want lemon in your lemonade? Well, yeah, I sure hope you do. Welcome. This is not your first stop at Kmart. Excuse me. Oh, God. I just took a breath in. And then, like... I guess, like, some spit went down the wrong pipe or something. Because it was like, oh, God. Oh, no. The park is closed. And I didn't get to save that last guy. And the pool water is dirty. And I don't know how to fix it. I think if I just clean the pool, it will slowly clean itself. Question mark? I wasn't paying attention to the answer to that question of, like, how to fix dirty pool. Because I thought it was, you know, just keep debris and crap out of there. And then the pool will clean itself. But that seems to not be the case. Also, hello, you still... Oh, no, you... Wow, they drowned for a long time before you need to go and save them. I did not know that you were still here. I thought you had left. Maybe. God. That really hit me. Ugh. Anyway. We'll just leave that dead body there while we clean up. Now I thought we could use this to, like, help people that were critically injured, but maybe not. Oh no, there we go. That worked. Save injured visitor with the injector. Okay, there's an achievement for that. Good to know. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, pull the plug here. Clean. Oh God, so much to do, so much to do. Okay, so yeah, I do need to actually drain the pool, because it said that it would slowly fix itself over time, but it didn't seem to be doing that. I think when that happens, I really just need to get new water in the pools. Goodness me. That really got me off guard. Oh, goodness. Everything's so dirty. Oh God, that bathroom is so gross. It's fuzzy. Ugh. You'll never want to go to the bathroom in a fuzzy bathroom. Oh no! I gotta clear the graffiti. How do I do that? It requires the mop. Oh, it just takes a long time. Pee-pee poop! Pee-pee poop! Oh my God, there's actually a lot of graffiti going on over here. I just wasn't paying attention at all. Queso was here. Queso! How could you do such a thing? What a shame. At least I don't have to catch them in the act in order to progress. So much pee! Auto tickets? Unlock the ticket ATM via the research tree, and it will handle ticket sales automatically. Just a heads up, it only takes cards, so guests with cash will still go to the counter. Oh. So this is just like a way to make the line go faster or something. Where is that at? There it is, ticket machine. Man, that's still... No, I'm all out of coffee. No. No. Oh, that's rude. If graffiti changed anything, it would be illegal. I mean, technically speaking, you do get fined for graffiti. Like, it is a dissuaded behavior. There's a whole philosophy thing about that, where it's like, fines exist in order to dissuade behavior. And, like, we don't want you to, like, face prison time for defacing a thing, but we don't want you to do that, so we're going to make you have to pay a fine. And if you can't pay the fine, then that's different. Not being able to pay a fine is like a whole problem. And so that's why you like create fines and issues and stuff. There was a whole debate thing about it, but it was talking about like British rules and British laws, so I don't have a whole lot of context for it, not being from Britain. But it was like, oh, we create a tax on cigars and cigarettes because we want to dissuade that behavior, and we apply fines to graffiti because we want to dissuade that behavior. But because people can figure out ways around things like tax laws, if you're rich enough, that effectively creates a sort of tax on morality, because you only pay the taxes that you feel like you want to pay once you're rich enough. You know, once you're rich enough and you can, you know, do your lobbying and do your whole tax evasion thing, and it's like, you know, it's technically not tax evasion, it's just being very smart with your finances because you can afford it. So you'll spend $170,000 in order to not have to pay the $1 million tax by being rich. But that becomes a sort of tax on morality if it's like, oh, I'm an upstanding, like, millionaire. I am going to pay my taxes, unlike the people who don't, and for no other reason than because I'm supposed to. You just created a morality tax. And I think the culmination of that argument was, in order to, like, get around that nonsense, you create a flat tax, and you ensure that everyone... You make it as simple and straightforward as possible, so that it's really easy to tell who's not paying the really straightforward and obvious tax. So people can't use weird loopholes and bullshit in order to get out of paying their taxes. And that kind of makes that whole problem go away. It's very, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That's how a lot of, those sorts of things should be. And the fact that they aren't is proof of, like, government corruption. if something is so complicated in government that it takes, like, that long, or it's that much paperwork, then obviously that exists to obfuscate. It's kind of like over here in the United States, where we have a whole bunch of exceptions and loopholes when it comes to, you know, the things that are and are not protected by our unalienable rights, which is an oxymoron, because unalienable means they cannot be invaded. You know, that's what alienable means. Alienable means that they can be invaded. It's a very strange kind of term, but unalienable rights means that they should not be trespassed upon. And the wording is very, very simple on purpose, so that it's very clear and obvious when the rules are being broken. But people figured out pretty quickly that people are dumb and are not going to protect their rights. So it's like, for example, the First Amendment. People always get the First Amendment wrong. It's like, I don't know how you can misunderstand it. It's so freaking straightforward. It's not just the right to say whatever the hell you want to say. That's not what that means. That's not what freedom of speech means. If you actually read the damn thing, it is the freedom of the press to report on the truth. It is the freedom of people to speak truth to power. It is the freedom of people to peacefully assemble. And those rights cannot be assailed in any way. They cannot be, like, messed with in any way. None. Not one. None. But, you know, then the FCC came in and said, oh, by the way, radio and television isn't protected by the First Amendment. It's like, well, yes it is. If it's in America, that's what it being an unalienable right is. It literally says in it, shall not be abridged, which means it shall not. There are no exceptions. There are no exceptions. But the FCC was like, nah, we're answerable only to the president, and we've just arbitrarily decided that radio and television, that's not protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution. We've just decided, and that's bullshit. But you know, it took George Carlin calling them out on it, like, many years later, and he had to go to the Supreme Court for saying a curse word, which is ridiculous. like that is such a level of silly. I cannot believe it's real. George Carlin was arrested for cursing on live television and was brought before the Supreme Court, where it was finally ruled that yes, you are allowed to curse on television because it is part of the freedom of speech, despite what the FCC says. And I just, you know, it's things like that where it's like, that shouldn't have gotten that far. That should never have happened. And the fact that it did is just, you know, proof that no one's gonna protect their rights. And people figure that out pretty quickly, and that's why, you know, our laws and our rights, they just don't exist anymore. Like, everyone's guilty of something. It just doesn't matter anymore. It's too late. And it doesn't help that people don't understand it in the first place. So they misconstrue what rights they think they have. And then they lose it anyway. Hey! What the hell? Don't be taking pictures of people. What's wrong with you? You caught a pervert? I didn't even know that was a thing. The game didn't tell me that that was a thing that could happen. The hell? There's some dude randomly taking pictures of people in the middle of the pool? Can't do that. Anyway, that's your ramble for today. I really don't like getting political because I ramble, and because I know that I ramble, it means that I'm going to say some crap that, you know, just blatantly isn't true because I'm a rambler, and I'm still thinking while I'm talking, and it's not like I'm trying to spread misinformation. It's not like I'm trying to lie to anybody. It's just a side effect of being a rambler. You're gonna say some shit that isn't true just on accident because you're rambling and you're trying to formulate your thoughts while they're coming out. And so, you know, I don't want to get caught saying some bullshit that definitely isn't true. Especially if it's in the middle of a ramble with a better, more cohesive meaning behind it. That is true, and I do feel. But because I've said something stupid partway through, suddenly the entire thing is wrong, and I'm a bad person for spreading misinformation. And I don't like that whole situation. But at the same time, you know, I'm a human being, I have thoughts, I can't help it. You stink! Stop stinking! You'd think the shower and the pool and stuff would, like, fix that garbage, but nope. Alright, let's check the research. I need to unlock the ticket station. That's the next thing on the list of things that need to be done. So, boop, boop. And I need one more research blip. But I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Ooh, better park benches. Or better benches in general. Nice. Better trees. Oh god, people are waiting to get in. Senior, 4 hours, no ticket. No slides. Here you go. Teen, 4 hours with slides. Here you go. Senior, 6 hours with slides. There you go. Welcome to the lawsuit! No refunds! Oh, God damn it. I wanted to help you, but there was just so many places I need to be all at once. Oh, God. Oh. Hot dog, ketchup. Here you go. Lemonade with ice. Here you go. You stinky. You want lemonade with lemon and ice. There you go. You want mustard on your hot dog. There you go. What do you like on your hot dog? I like a lot of things on my hot dog, actually. I think the only thing I don't like on a hot dog is coleslaw. Like I've had chili dogs, those are good. I've had like baked bean dogs, those are good. They're kind of a weird, like I don't see them everywhere. Like they're kind of rare. They're mostly like a trash food kind of thing, but I've seen people have it, and I like it. I like the whole ketchup and mustard. I like ketchup, mustard, and relish. Actually, I like putting cheese on my hot dog. That's really good. You have a hot dog and you put like a cheese slice on the hot dog. Well, when you cook it, and then you put it on the bun, or you melt it into the bun, and then you add like your ketchup, mustard, relish, blah blah blah, the works. It's really, really good. In fact, it's so good that they actually sell hot dogs with cheese like injected into it, which I think is very funny. They also have I forget what they're called, like finger food sandwiches type things with like the salami sausages or whatever that also have like cheese infusion. So like you slice it up and it's got cheese inside the salami, and then you put that on like a Ritz cracker, and so you don't have to like make a huge sandwich out of it. It's already like infused together. Those are really good. But yeah, I even like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut on my hot dog. That's pretty good. A nice sauerkraut dog. I just don't like coleslaw. In fact, it's not that I don't like coleslaw on my hot dog. It's that I don't like coleslaw full stop. I do not like coleslaw. I hate coleslaw. I've always hated coleslaw. Even just the smell of coleslaw kind of makes me want to vom. It's so gross. I cannot stand it. And it's weird, because I like the things that coleslaw is made of. I like cabbage. I like mayo. I like the weird, like, additional dressing stuff. I like the other vegetables that can go into a coleslaw dog. I like all that stuff. But for whatever reason, you put that together, and it is gross. Lemon. What? You got free extra lemon, and you're gonna whine at me? What a bitch. You want both? You get both. There you go. Oh, I gotta restock the lemonade stand. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Welcome to King.
And we got people, like, waiting to get in, and it's, like, late. Oh, boy. Adult, 4 hours, slide pass. There you go. You want both on your hot dog? Boop, boop. Hey. I'm managing to do all of the jobs. Senior pass 6 hours. I don't know why you're paying for 6 hours. The park is closing in an hour. Why are you paying for 6 hours when the park is only going to be open for 1 more hour? You stupid old person. What the hell? That was dumb. You're dumb. Alright, let's unlock the ticket booth thingy. Ticket machine. Alright, I bought the ticket machine. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Cool. Alright. What's the next thing I want to get? That's right. I wanted to get the modern pool so I could get a basic food vending machine. But the quest kind of stopped me. Oh, I was in the menu and I didn't get the, like, day end screen. That's still really annoying that that happens. I'm in this screen and I don't get to see the day end screen, so I don't know the statistics or whatever of everything that just happened. Damn it. Alright, let's get everything nice and squeaky clean. Clean. Clean, 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 clean. There we go. Nice and clean. 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 Nice. Whew. Alright, on to the next day. Come in. Dawn of a new day.
Welcome to Kmart.
Alright. I'm actually gonna just like get into a spot where I can people watch. And I'm gonna let this go while I go get some water. I'll be right back. Hello, I returned. I actually thought I had muted myself because I usually do, but this time I apparently did not. Oh well. Boop, boop. Hello. Man, earlier today I actually I did a little self-care and I clipped my toenails. You ever get that feeling where you're like your toenails are freshly clipped and like they're sort of serrated, they're sort of sharp, and like of course you're supposed to use a nail file to sort of like get rid of that so that you're not ripping things and you're not like accidentally like cutting anything or whatever. But you get like that sort of feeling like I am a raptor and these are my claws. I am going to slice. Ah! Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Oh no, we got people drowning. We got people drowning in yucky gross water. There you go. Oh, we got someone pooping in here. What the hell? Why are people doing a number 2 in the pool? What is this, Furfest? Gross. Don't hurt yourself, Jesus. But yeah, so it was like, it just feels good to like just like glide that sharpened edge against things, and it's like I am a dangerous predator. Rawr. It's so dumb, but I don't know. It just has that feeling to it, and it's kind of fun. It just feels nice, and, in like the dumbest way possible. But it do. Oh my god, more people pooping in the pool. Why? Who like cannot control themselves? I think I need to add more bathrooms because these people. Apparently there's too many people versus available bathrooms. Because they just go into the bathroom in the pools, which is some bullshit. There. Oh no, we got someone drowning. Oh god. And you want mustard on your hot dog? There you go. Man, we got so many people slipping. Who do I gotta hire to make it so that these puddles just like go away and never come back? Know what I mean? Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. Oh my god, another person went to the bathroom in that frickin' pool. Why? Why do you guys do that? That's so gross. Right? I agree with you. It's like, we have bathrooms. Go to the bathrooms. They're not like the trash cans where I had to place them all over the place so that you morons would know to like throw your trash away in the trash cans. You should just be able to know that's where you go to the bathroom. Over there and not over here, for fuck's sake. I'll put one over here just in case. You want both on this hot dog? Oop, oop, there you go. That was the last one. You want ice and lemon. Or ice and, yeah, ice and lemon. You want just ice. Yep. You stink! You also stinky! And I gotta go buy some more hot dogs.
Welcome to Kmart.
Bah! Bleh. Oh god, oh god. Almost went out of bounds. Whoa! Oh my god, bleh. These cars. Fresh hot dogs! You want mustard? Blech! Oh my gosh, there's so many puddles. Hey! Nice trick shot. My god, gotta clean these. I really gotta get like a designated cleaner. But I gotta increase my employee limit first. Which I think requires me to get to 3 stars. Lemonade with ice. I literally just gave you lemonade. What do you mean you waited too long for lemonade? You got it. Dumb. Lady. I'm walking here. You not see me? Freaking revitalize that joke. Oh no, somebody is drowning. Stop drowning. I command thee. Cease your drowning. Drown on somebody else's time, not mine. I want the food vending machine. Push button, get your snack. Feels like magic. Yay. Snacks in the vending machine need to be restocked. I assume I buy that from the creepy guy across the street. Hello, creepy guy across the street. Do you sell... Here we go. Granola. Why specifically granola? Also, I can put this in a better spot. Like right there. I could probably put a second one right next to it. Oh, but there's a drinks vending machine. I'll save it for that. Put it next to it. And then I'll probably have another place to put it as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and save because we haven't saved in a while. Alright, toe slap. Oh no, a flock of seagulls are in the sky. Oh no. They're gonna be loud and annoying. How much will it cost for a designated cleaner? Janitor staff. I need 2 more flips. Deals with trash and spills. Alright. Flip. Oh no, the seagulls, they're leaving a mess. Blarg. Whatever, man, it's free research for me. Nash is panicking on the diving board. Well, we can do something about that, I'm sure. What was I doing? I was cleaning up poop. Why are you not coming up? Annoying. That one's broken. Oh no, you tripped and fell into the poop. You poor lady, that's disgusting. Whee! Alright, I'm gonna be real, I'm fading fast. I think this might be my last day. And then I'm gonna end stream super early. Like, it's only been an hour and a half. And I feel really bad about that, but I am fading. I'm going away. It really sucks too, because I was really looking forward to playing this game a whole bunch today. But then my poor sleeping habits and needing to like get chores that can only be done during the day, like, just completely screwed everything up. And now I'm just like, I'm too tired to be playing a game like this. I am falling asleep. I don't like that I'm falling asleep, because I actually really, really enjoy games like this. I find games like this really engaging and really fun and really relaxing. But it's so hard to, like, get into that zone when I'm sitting here being like, boing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like such an old man being like, I can't be playing this video game right now. It's time for my nap time. But that's the reality that we live in. I didn't get good sleep, and I am ridiculously sleepy. And I do not want to pass out on stream again. Wow, not only did you need saving, you also aren't supposed to be in here. Asshole. Making me save you, even though you're supposed to be getting kicked out of this place. What do you mean you're you saw something gross. What did you see? What did you see that was so gross? I didn't see anything. So, I've been doing this thing lately where instead of taking showers, I've been taking baths, and that has been really, really good for me. I've really, really enjoyed it. It's been really, really nice. And because of how my tub is set up, it's got like a little spot to like put things, like a shelf. And normally, you know, you'd put like your soap there, you put your shampoo there, blah blah blah. But there's so many like other little nooks and crannies to put that stuff that it just became empty counter space inside of the tub. And so I was like, well, what if since I'm taking baths anyway instead of taking showers, what if I put like a drink there? And that was really, really cool because the drink was ice cold, but the bath water was like really, really hot. So it would, with the it made it so that steam rose from my cup because it's the extreme cold air of the drink hitting the extreme warm air of the steam in the room because of me taking the bath. And so it looked like a witch's brew, even though it literally was just like this. It was just tea. But it looked like, you know, steam or whatever was billowing out of it. I don't know what you call that. Do you still call it steam even if the origin is cold instead of warm? Or is there like a special term for that I don't know what it is? Where it's like, it's like steam because it is hot meeting cold, but it's not from the literary perspective of the hot. It's from the literary perspective of the cold, where it's not that oh, it's steamed because it's so warm meeting that cold thing, but rather it steams because it's so cold and it's meeting that warm thing. I don't know if there's a word for that, where it's like it's possessive in the opposite way like that. It would be cool to examine that further. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I kind of lost the plot. I just recognized that I have no idea what the hell I'm saying. Something about hot and cold. I like exploring like literary perspectives of hot versus cold or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. That's how you know that I'm too tired to be streaming, because I've completely forgotten what the hell I was just saying. And I think I changed conversations halfway through. I hate it when I do that. Because I was saying something. I know I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was, and whatever it was, I changed what I was saying halfway through, because I'm so tired I cannot keep a train of thought. You want plain hot dog? Gross. Oh, never mind. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. You think I give a shit? Screw you and your hot dog, too. Peeps, you know there's free, you know there's more places you could go to the bathroom than just these two spots. Oh, whoops. I pushed that lady in by accident while I was cleaning. I guess that one's just bugged. You say you see something gross, but I don't see what you're seeing. Unless it's just like the fact that this thing is like at 0%, which it might be. Okay, there you go. Wow, did that lady just like go to order a hot dog, get mad because there was no hot dog, and then immediately queue up for another hot dog? What's wrong with her? Does she have hot dog on the brain? A hot dog brain? A dog hot brain? Whoa, where am I? What happened? I think I was thinking about Courage the Cowardly Dog for some reason. What's happening? I don't understand anymore. I've lost the plot entirely. I am sleepy. Is the day over yet? I want to go to bed. I feel like I've just been on autopilot this entire, like, day cycle. What's happening? What's happening to my life? Build 5 more trash bins with at least 2 prestige. At least 2? What the hell? So I would need clean dumpster or higher. That's crazy. Someone is peeing in the pool. What the fuck? There's no one in the pool. Oh, it's that kid. Oh, gross, kid. Gross and certainly not supervised. We got a bunch of research tokens now. Let's get that janitorial staff. And let's actually, like... Nasir, you're fired. Because I want to hire... 95, 92, 95. Nolan. Let's hire you. Go forth, Nolan. No, not that one. Unless... Oh my god. Ew, ew, ew. Why is it red? Why is it red? Disgusting. What's happening? I think I was about to lower this pool so that it could have fresh water in it. There. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save it and get out of here. Even though I know that there's stuff to do right now. But I gotta go to sleep, man. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I feel super bad for ending stream after only like an hour and a half. Especially since I really wanted to play a lot more of this, but I am so tired. And I hate that that's like the life I live right now. But I gotta go to sleep. I'm going to fall asleep on stream if I do not leave right now. Blogger! Oh no! Please let me out of this existential nightmare. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll play more of this some other time. Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I go sleepy. I tired. I go bad. Bye-bye.